Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how you would go about both burning an image and cutting an image. So from the video you can see the black part here, the W, that's burnt, and then the red part is cut. So in the program, anytime you see something that says red and it has hairline, that means the laser is going to cut all the way through it. If it shows up as black or pretty much any other color, it is going to just simply burn it. So in order to do this as two separate things, if I hold the shift key down, because I'm making 4 of these at once, I'm going to take all my red stuff and just temporarily delete it. And I would simply come in here, go File, Print. I'd want to check my preferences, make sure everything's set. So in this case, what we're going to do is, in order to burn stuff, what we've found is if we set the thickness higher than what the actual material. So our material is 1/4 of an inch. We're going above it, and if it's 1/4 of an inch, we just have a sheet that says go about 1.175, and then that'll give you a good burned image. We'd simply click OK, and then simply click Print. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Control Z and undo that delete. And now I'm going to go through holding the shift key down, select each of my black parts, and then hit delete. So I should be left with just the red. And then this time when I go to print, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into preferences, and in the thicknesses, I want to put in the thickness of my actual material. So in this case, I'm going to go 0.25 and then apply that. Sometimes what I'm doing on vector cutting, you can increase that percentage a little bit too if you're worried about it. Maybe it won't go all the way through or anything like that. So I'm just going to increase it about 20%, click Apply, and then click OK, and then click Print. Now what I need to do is I'm going to minimize this and this red program right here. You can kind of see it in the background there. Minimize these. This is where my file printed. So what I can do is I can come in here, give it a chance to think through here. It's processing the image. But what you can see is you can already see the W. There's my raters. I can cycle through. There's both of those. If I forgot to change the settings, I can simply go to Settings. Just like when I was printing, I can go to Preferences. And then what I'll do is I basically have to print these in 2 folds. So first I would go through, in this case I'm going to do engraving, then I'm going to do cutting. So you'll see in the video that I kind of sped up so you can kind of see what it would take to go through. But obviously burning an image just takes a little bit longer.